What up, guys? Yeah, we've got another Mexican beer battle today where we're going to take the champion Corona Extra and we're going to face it up against Tecate Original. And if you didn't catch the last maiden episode, I did Corona versus Modelo. Corona won, and we're moving forward. And now all these beers are going to be, that from here on out, they're all going to be easily accessible Mexican beers, the ones that you're going to find at your local Mexican restaurant, at the store, nothing super fancy. The dogs only make noise when I hit record. I don't know why. But, so we're going to do just a blind taste test. And I got the Corona and the Tecate. And let's just get going. Now, one benefit of the Tecate is it's cheaper. I bought this 24 ounce, for the same price that I purchased this, 16? Yeah, 16 ounces. So you're getting a whole extra 8 ounces with that. Of course, I'm not doing it for, I'm not keeping price. Not rate, price has nothing to do with how these beers are going to be rated. They're all basically around the same price, but we'll find out. I wanted to get both the same size can, but I would have had to buy the entire pack of Tecate for to get the 12 ounce, at least where I went shopping, and I really didn't feel like buying a whole pack. So let's see. I actually got my water this time. I want to get this even. Okay. Alright. Let the heads go down a little bit, the foam go down, and then I'm just gonna. I don't have a helper yet. Maybe one of these days. I'm still going to. Alright, we're just gonna rotate it around, and I have no idea which one is what. Of course, if you're good at those guessing games for which cup the ball is under, you know which be able to follow this, but I have no idea. Alright, let's see. It's good enough. I have no idea which cup is which. The neighbor's dog. I love dogs. I've always grown up with dogs. Neighbor's dog is this rat Jack Russell. And I've had Jack Russell before. It was fine. This one, I think, is just scared of like breathing or of air or something. As soon as she opens the door, loses its mind. Like 7 a.m., door open, dog just loses it. They had a small freak out there, but my dog might bark at the other dog if it loses its mind. So if you hear a crazy bark fest, that's what's going on. Alright, one beer has substantially, you can't really see it because I don't have clear cups for this. One beer, this one, whichever one this is, the head is basically gone. There is some remnants of foam, but it's gone. This one, you still got a decent amount of, look at that, come on, you guys. This one still has a decent amount of head on it. But, let's get into this smell. Yes, hi. Pilsner, lemony, got a little bit of the Cornish wheat thing going on. Doesn't really smell skunky, so that one's not bad. All right, let's get into this one. This one has less of the lemon rind that I'm picking up. Still, it doesn't really have much of like a wet bread thing. Maybe a little more weedy. Almost like you left when you were a kid and you tried to pour the orange juice instead of milk into cereal because let's just save some time, and you know that didn't work. It has a little bit of the aroma of like a little bit of citrusy mixed with that grain kind of thing. Maybe I was the one that did that, but I mean, there's not too much separating the two for the aromas. The head is almost down to about the same level. You spend 5 minutes drinking it, they're going to be about the same. But this one still has a little more head on it. But all right, neither one of them really separates themselves aroma-wise. There's a little difference, but nothing's like head and shoulders over the other. So, all right, let's go with the taste for this. There's a bit of a nuttiness to this one almost. You get a little bit of a lemon rind kind of thing, little lemony, little rindy. Not really skunky. I feel like if this one sat out in the sun for a while, it might get a little wishy-washy. But okay, let's Alright. Alright, not too bad. That might have still had some water in it, so. I feel like this one has a little more of the lemon rind, less nuttiness to it. Well, man, there's some nutty tones that come up at the end. Honestly, this one tastes just cheaper. It tastes more cheaply made, if that makes any sense. I just feel like, yeah, if you're sitting out on the beach or someplace warm, this one is going to get funkier faster. This one's going to maintain some of the decent taste that you want for longer before you're just like, okay, this picture is bad. All right, one more sip. All right, I'm going to call this one the winner. It just, the taste initially isn't too much different, but the further I get into it, I feel like this one's going to, the taste is going to last longer. I'm not going to regret ordering it. I feel like this one, it starts off fine, but the further in I get, I just feel like the closer this gets to room temperature, the more I'm just not going to want to get it, which means you have to pound it fast. This one did have the head longer. I mean, they're about the same. This one still has a little more, but it's negligible. So, all right, I'm calling this one the winner. And so, drum roll. This is the, oh snap, the Tecate. I actually thought this was the Corona, to be perfectly honest, as I was sipping it, but obviously I don't know which one's which. But Tecate is the new ding 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 champion. For some reason, I don't know why. I mean, I've always kind of said that I thought Tecate doesn't get as much attention as it should, but I've never done like a head-to-head thing. So I'm actually a little surprised, to be perfectly honest. So there we go. And for the same price, 8 more ounces. I mean, come on now. That's great. That is gold, man. So all right. Tecate moves on to the next round of our Mexican beer battle. I will find out. I might do the Estrella Jalisco. I think that, yeah. I'll figure out which beer we're going to do next. But Tecate is the champion. Moving on to the next round. So, alright guys, that is this episode of Mexican Beer Battles. I'll have a new one out next week, and we'll see which one moves forward. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you've done the blind taste test before, or maybe just which one you prefer straight up. But yeah, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And for myself and for Tecate Original, drink it out of this. Take it easy.